I'm just gonna go ahead and record. Let me check my test, my sound, my hair. Yep, hair's good. How's my lighting? It's okay. Do 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 do. Ta-da. Oh, pardon me. Did I leak anything important? Let me double check before I keep recording. Not really. Cool. Then this can stay. Let me change the window capture. Nope, that didn't change it. Why didn't that change it? The hell? There we go. Alright, it just took 2 tries. Let's make sure this is at 21. Oh. And I'll send this link over to Joseph. Oh, bless myself. Oh, that's right. Yeah, let's skip this part of the stream music playlist. How's that look on sound? Test. It's the same volume as my voice. It's too loud. Test. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, we need more than this, space-wise. This has a lot of drops, so we may as well make the board nice and big. So this is based off of Martian chess. Of course, this is, you know, the VOD and stuff, so it's not amazing. I'm not even live, but I'm just trying to make sure that the core people that really care about my content stick around. Let's go ahead and just open up Martian Battalion. What, you want to sit and hang out, Lemon?
What you doing?
Joseph and I are playtesting Martian Battalion.
I was going to introduce you to a game.
Oh.
Called Voltorb Flip.
Right.
I'm going to be
Whoa, is that Joseph?
Seems like something that you would like.
Hell yeah.
I'm hating myself. I'm going to look through the market real quick before we set up.
Okay. Your sound quality's terrible.
Not right. So it has
Hi, Layra.
different levels of difficulty, right? And as you go higher in levels of difficulty, of course the boards will get harder, but they're also randomized. So on the X and Y, the bottom and right sides, it'll list. So there are numbers 1 through 3 and the Voltorb numbers. Basically, you have a 5x5 section of cards. Let me start with that.
Hold on. Which of these looks like a Martian scanner to you?
Which of these looks like a Martian scanner to me?
Yep.
I mean, this one looks kind of like it's gonna shoot out some electrons through that or something.
Yeah. Okay. So I got my separatist, my scanner, and then I just need a hologram queen. I suppose I'll make that look like this.
So, in this 5x5 field of cards,
Probe.
you flip one, and it can be a 1, a 2, a 3, or a Voltorb. The Voltorb is the mine. It blows
Mhm.
it. So,
Oh wait, this is a Pokemon thing.
yes, it is from Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Got it.
And so, the bottom and sides, it labels every row or every column on the bottom. It labels two things. It says what the numbers in that column add up to and how many Voltorbs there are in that column. And for the rows, it does the same thing.
Okay.
And so you have to try to deduce which ones are Voltorbs, which ones are numbers.
So it's like it's kind of like Minesweeper?
Kinda, but the numbers in the middle give you 0 clues, other than like, okay, this is a 3 and there's a 5 total and 3 Voltorbs. That means that there's a 2 somewhere in this row.
Hmm. No, that can be enough information, depending.
Oh yeah, but
Then I
there's
need
a
a
point
drone.
in the higher difficulties when it starts getting into like a minimizing risk game.
Okay. Yeah, we'll make those pink.
There's a website for it.
Hmm.
Just Voltorb Flip.
I think I'll use the catapult for the drone. And just make oh, that's right, we need to make the holograms something obvious. I think I will just make them pink then. And that means that we will be making...
They did it to replace the stupid ass slots in Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
these blue.
Nobody liked the Pokemon slots. They seemed very unfair. What do you know? They're slots. Except these slots are just too fast for you to react. It's a reaction-based thing. Appropriation, not reaction, but they're moving too fast for you. So they said, we're going to do something different in these games. Voltorb Flip.
I think Joseph is still reading Martian, to be honest. I have no way to get feedback from him.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Bigness.
Did you just say beans?
Bigness. Cameras.
I mean, we have one pointed at me. They just didn't catch you looking back at me in the same sultry gaze.
Yeah, but it's not in the hallway, Mickey.
Oh, why do you need a hallway camera?
We need hallway cameras to capture us doing funny stuff.
But
I
then...
promise our lives are hilarious. Randomly.
It is sometimes, yeah.
My dog's favorite sport is punching rolls in the gonads. Though she's been doing it less recently, she still does it. She surprises him.
I asked him how the read's going.
Are you able to hear me when I unmute?
When you unmute, yeah.
Okay. I'm reading through the stuff with the hologram. I'm mostly getting it, except for like who controls which hologram on the battlefield.
Oh, until it captures another hologram, you stay in control. Unless you move it into the enemy territory and then it's theirs.
Okay.
So they
And
swap sides a lot.
so if my hologram captures their hologram,
Then suddenly your hologram is now my hologram. On the
wait,
battlefield, at least.
so I just like completely give up my.
Yeah, unless you're doing a hologram battlefield promotion. Then it stays yours. And, like, the holograms are meant to change sides a lot.
Yeah.
And if you just try to use them defensively, the scanner's gonna fuck you up.
Yeah. Were we record this as a demo game?
Oh yeah, I've already been recording. In fact, I have...
Okay.
I have how much?
Are you
I
able
have
to
10
hear-
minutes of dead VOD footage already. It's perfect.
Fun. Are you able to hear my family talking in the background?
I cannot, actually. I thought I would. Here, let me get some water before I choke to death.
Okay. I'm still gonna keep myself muted while I'm streaming.
Hey, Leah! Remind me never to get the peach monster again. That's what made me throw up earlier. I just finished it off and it tried to choke me again. Okay. Jesus. Do any of my holograms want to start on the battlefield? I don't think so. I think I want to keep all of them in hand. I'm not going to deploy. I'll use them later as I need them. You have plenty of space to deploy them and get some use out of them, though.
Okay.
I'm not actually sure how useful the holograms are. I know defensively they're pretty nice. So we'll see.
Okay. Am I able to flip my board?
Yeah, there's a checkbox in the top right.
No, I mean the territory. Am I able?
Oh yeah, left and right. Left and right, absolutely.
Okay.
I'm dying. Oh no. People are gonna watch and go, "Are you allergic to Peach Monster?" I mean, maybe kinda, Jesus. Pardon me, I didn't mean to say the man. I know you care about that a little bit.
Sort of. I don't have any problem with saying, "Oh my God," because God's name is God. That's the entire. That's like half the reason why Hebrew doesn't write. Well, I think Hebrew not writing out how that worked out, but like the entire reason why we say God and Lord is because we're not saying God's name.
Hmm.
So it's like, I don't have any problem with people saying, "Oh my God," and there's a lot of stuff where it's like,
I have a
I
question.
won't do this. I'm not going to jump down your throat about you doing it.
I have a
You
question.
had a question. I haven't.
How do you want to set up your territory?
8x4, right?
Yeah, it is.
8x4. I keep swapping back and forth. Uh, think that's on mobile.
Just let me know, like, if you put 2 pieces down to mark your front corners, I can set some shit up for you.
Alright, so I want to set up this corner. So, oh, there you go.
And then, that side? Oh, and you're gonna use the shogi pieces? I mean, fair enough.
That's the Sogi King? My bad.
Ah, yes, turn off forced westernization, plebeian. You know you want to learn kanji. You know you do.
It was automatically off. I didn't realize that's what it was.
I tease.
I just learned all that homework for nothing. I could just do the essay, turn in the rough draft and the final draft, and have the flying colors.
Why is one of your pieces at your scanner?
This is my scanner. This is my separatist.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna drone. So I need a probe. I don't know if it's gonna be a
Tell her
bishop.
that toy, she's done nothing with it. I might have to put catnip in it. How long are you planning on recording for?
Until the game's done.
Oh, that'll be a while. Never mind then. Gonna hang out.
Why'd you make the... Oh, that's right. I think that's everything. And then you can deploy these as you choose over here and whatnot.
So my scanner starts in my hand, right?
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything starts in your hand.
I'm gonna go get myself something from the Dollar General.
Those five pawns at the bottom, are those the holograms?
No. These are just additional reinforcements you have.
Wait, reinforcement pawns.
Wunderbar. Do you have your keys? Okay, good.
Okay, so the trident is my Martian queen. The palanquin is my probe. The catapults are my drones. The TPs are my pawns. We for the wolf normally.
We have something like that.
The fish head is my yeah. You know, a lot of these I don't know what they're supposed to traditionally represent.
So this is a rook to 2. So we use the catapult for that in the other ones, but it jumps in the other ones, right? This we're using as the probe because we use that as the westernized promoted rook, and it's kind of close. It's just a promoted rook to exactly 2, right? This is kind of like a queen. It's close enough, so that's why. And then this has the little V thing, so it makes me think of the diagonal. So that's why I used it for that.
I was
Yeah, this is usually what we use for the promoted bishop.
yeah, I was going to use that for the archbishop because it's got the bishop shape, but it's also got a cross in the middle to remind you of the. But yeah, I can understand the since that's technically the inverse.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Also, real quick, I'm going to export this for the new setup thing. That way we can do this faster next time in Martian. It looks like this will play well.
Alright, you're white.
I am? I am. Would you look at that? You can't see the sarcasm, but I looked at my hand.
Beautiful.
I want to promote this pawn. There's nothing in my way. You can't stop me, can you?
Oh, cool. That was exactly what I was about to do. Where?
You could have deployed these earlier, but it's up to you.
Oh, I can deploy them?
Yeah, at the start of the game, you can deploy all your reinforcements wherever you want, or just leave them in hand to place later. I chose to leave mine in hand.
I'm able to my pawn wherever?
Yeah, within your territory, yeah.
Okay,
So if,
wait, ah,
whoops. Looks like you still have Cardinal highlighted. You need to click it again.
okay,
So, like, if you want, you could totally just... Oh, I see. So you're going to do this all the way across? Or maybe something like this?
yeah, I'm doing something like this.
Okay. Cool. I still have to attack you.
Am I able to set holograms down already?
Yeah, those are reinforcements too.
Cool.
Hold on. Okay.
And then I'll scan it somehow.
Well, no, they don't talk fast.
Actually, I'll wait up and scan it.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, cool. There's a big pile of rock outside the window.
So how do I get in? I'm not sure. This is going to be so weird for me to play. I have to keep in mind battlefield promotion is going to be a big issue.
You know what? Real quick, because I don't have battlefield movement with the very
Okay, so you're just starting with them here? You know what? I'm going to do normal development and we'll see what happens. So I'm thinking D4.
Did you make a move?
I
I
did.
don't see it on my. Okay, I don't see it on my screen. I'm going to refresh that.
Yeah, just refresh.
There it is. I'm supporting it.
I see.
Split, right?
Yeah, that's legal. Interesting, though. Very interesting.
When you throw my holograms, to go back to my hand.
You can spend a turn to put them back in your hand. What was your question?
If you capture one of my holograms, does it go back to my hand?
No, it gets removed, but keep in mind that only holograms can capture other holograms.
Wait, so what's the point of holograms?
They block movement. They're
Oh.
decoys. The only way to get rid of them is other holograms in the scanner. It's like having 5 or 6 temporary Mayots.
Okay. In my head, the closest thing to a hologram is the haunted, but these don't surround. These don't have liberties captured, and so getting that it never said they weren't transparent.
Yeah, they block movement.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm just going to back out. Go right here again.
No, I know.
Seems to me like there's no reason not to.
This is like,
Anyway, you're not alone. That's it.
hey, that's my point.
Now I kind of hear your parents.
Yeah, that's fair.
Your family. Really?
Right, yeah.
You've blundered 2 pieces already.
I will remind you that normally your complaint is that I move too slow in our game. It's a large board, and I'm mostly thinking about where my pieces are.
Hmm.
Mostly, really interesting. Thank God that you're
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely should not have eaten that. Oh, hold on. Oh, that doesn't work. I thought it did for a second, though. Hmm.
So as long as it doesn't capture one of your holograms, it's safe.
Yep, this is still yours. It just blocks movement. Needed to go here before you did something like this. It's an interesting army. You have a lot of short-range stuff and your pieces interact in odd ways. But it definitely doesn't look broken? I suppose we'll start finding out once you start trading these down. Because, for example, let's say you just use this and trade it with my queen. Then this can capture one of your other pawns and you just have another queen again.
Can't have a nutty buddy like one. It's like a Oreos and milk.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sure, you know what? Let's figure that out.
Bill's favorite cook.
I'm trying to make sure I don't lose more pieces right now.
I understand.
Because it feels like I have a very...
You know who else is a MILF?
Stop. I'm recording.
I have
I
a...
don't even have to finish it. You know where it's going.
It was really obvious where it was going, to be honest. Alright, this is gonna look dumb now, but I feel like it's correct. No, I just almost blundered a bishop.
My mom!
You made Missy jump.
High five!
I almost made them jump.
The peanut gallery is here.
Sure, I actually tried. I could do it much
From your perspective, my key cannot actually move southeast because your knight is
Well, it's fun to do. I've never thought of it as a voice worth practicing.
Did you see the party mode rework? Joseph?
I did not look at it.
Let me know what you think when you do. Honestly, just anytime I put something out, I want to know what you think.
Okay.
I care about your opinion, man. Okay, so you do take, which means I need to take back, I believe. Yeah. Okay. This was a little trigger happy. That's fine.
I was like, I can't move my pawn because that blundered my drone at the bottom. but I can also stick with my other drum.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I needed to do this and then either here, and then like one of these two first. That spice or take the thing directly. One of the two paths. I needed to go for one of those plans first. Oh! Oh, hold on. Mr. Lemonade.
I love.
Sir. Am I dumb? No.
I love getting my.
Left.
Check.
I love putting my. You call him Mr. Lemonade.
Sorry, I'm just getting used to doing that.
I love putting my Oreos
In your lemonade?
into the milk,
Oh.
letting them get really soggy, and grabbing them right as they fully submerge and they start sinking. That's like
Sounds so good.
prime softness. No crunch, just
This is hanging, this is hanging, this is kind of hanging.
Jesus bloody Christ, you fucking him.
I am. I really am. My man's been blundering shit left and right this game. At the very least, it kind of looks like the...
Did you at least ask him his sexual preference first? Oh, damn.
At least after my.
For the record, Liam cannot hear you.
Bro.
You speaking to me in that moment will go on your permanent record.
Joseph, your voice is cutting out.
I said,
I never really threw that
Check.
the terminology around all the time in cartoons. Your permanent record.
but I think that.
I'm just sitting here in the know like, what permanent record? You mean the crap that I don't post to social media because I don't really post to social media? Because it's all, okay, I just said the same thing twice. The crap that I don't post to social media because it's all toxic. And will haunt me 10 years later when it becomes a political issue.
Ah! There we go. Wait a second. Oh no, you have a way out of that. Very temporary. No, you have an actual way. If it wasn't for this, I would have a way to trap your queen. Almost. This and the fact that you have these in hand. Because you could block, I place down the scanner, you move this and you escape. Or this, or this. Any of this. But it's very close to me just being able to go, whoop, uh-oh, you have a trouble.
Dogs are not self-aware. They are not people. We're going to cancel in 15 years because I said that.
Of all the things you think that's going to get you canceled, you really think that's the hot take?
Look, man, if you tweeted boys will be boys 15 years ago, you're going to get canceled now, okay?
Why?
Because this is how Twitter is. Specifically Twitter. They're always looking for people to hate there.
Scanner deployed.
Whew.
Time to start getting rid of these holograms.
Is that a hologram?
Yeah, the pink
Those
ones
three?
are. I want to see how this plays from the other side.
Are you saying Lily's not real? Has she been a myth this whole time? A persona
Lily
of your own
Lion
creation?
Mane is very real and terrifying.
Because this is the Lily color that you're using for the holograms.
I know.
Isn't she the one that Isn't she the one that suggested the pink color there?
Yes. Lily is in fact the one that asked Gluttony to make pink an option on this.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Can't play.
And that does cover that. That is protected. I want to try this from the Martian side after this.
I have to put the Oreos in the refrigerator because of package store.
Okay.
That would probably be good. It's not playing fun.
Man, those wavy lays really tear your tongue up.
They do.
You know, they all say.
I think I'm going to get rid of your hologram with this scanner now. Phew.
You know what we could do?
What?
We could sell these as limited edition LGBT cards.
Just because the printer was running out of ink, you're like, yes.
It's pink, white, and blue.
I know it looks trans-colored. That's fair. They are so much prettier when it just is barely running out of
And these
color
could be the
ink.
piss fetish cards.
No! Throw these away immediately.
Look at it. It's beautiful.
We have kids who watch us.
Oh.
The fuck is wrong with you?
What did Liam say?
Don't worry about it.
You're not.
Don't worry
Also,
about
well-
it. Yeah, I'm definitely taking this.
Hey, kids aren't supposed to be watching us. This isn't YouTube Kids.
No, like half of our current audience that, pay attention to us is, slightly underage, usually in the range of 14 to 18.
Oh, everybody knew about this stuff by the time I was in 5th grade.
That doesn't mean that the parents are going to be happy we said it. You said it. I blame you. This is all your fault. I didn't do anything wrong. Have to reroute a little bit.
Now hold on, some of these actually have cool coloring.
These?
Oh, with the red?
They
Yeah.
just look like very old cards or something.
Okay, fine. You want to keep them? We can
These?
keep them.
These actually look cool.
Oh, what do you think of the Mercenaries explanation card? I made that recently.
Mercenaries in hand also change control when a player gets a mercenary contract from another player.
Oh, that.
Mercenaries remain in hand with no contract in play. And then mercenaries remain in Pandora's hand. Unable to be played and belonging to no player until another contract is played. Clarifies.
Mm-hmm. Also,
yeah, no, it's after what page? Yeah, after this one, it just looks like someone pissed on the paper.
Okay, so you're getting rid of everything else. We're just keeping these.
Yeah.
All right, that's fair. I mean, we can kind of see what these do.
Kind of.
Did you play a move? No, you did not. I'm going to be printing out the rest of the cards and get our shit ready for tomorrow. Remember, hold on while I mute. Unmuted.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I have to write my essay tonight.
Yes, sir. That's why I said I would... Good luck. I'm done with all of my homework for the entire semester now, and it makes me happy.
This essay is the last bit of homework I have to do.
And then we start working on stuff. I think my plans Monday went away, so I'm probably just going to work on my truck Monday, and then we can hit the gym Monday evening as well as Tuesday evening if you want.
Monday I have class. Not class. I have my exam
Okay.
at 8.
What time? 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay.
All of my exams I think are at 8.
All right. Oh, the scanner got deployed.
And
Got
tomorrow
it.
I'm also gonna have to study because that's the other class that I really need to focus on. I passed
You don't
chemistry.
have program out,
Very
so I'm
important.
basically for Kingsfield.
What did you say, Joseph?
You don't have a hologram out, so I'm just using it as an extra Kingsfield.
You probably should have just used it as one of the holograms as a shield. What the fuck?
Who?
I just watched Liam standing in my doorway, cup his balls, and do knee highs while making noises and then run into the bathroom. And now he's taking a piss.
Bro, we got children that watch this.
What am I supposed to do? That's what happened. I'm confused. I need to understand what's going on here because I obviously don't. Aww. Wait.
Man, you describe all that after telling me kids watch our stuff.
God damn it.
You know what? I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm gonna let the comments roast you.
What?
Ignore that.
Oh,
Okay,
you
can you promote that?
want me to delete that?
No.
You want me to promote this to mainline? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
Man, this is a balance test game.
No, it's not.
Or is it a game?
It's just a game field. What the fuck?
I don't know
Oh,
why.
there we go.
I got it out of order for some reason. Yeah.
There we go.
game field,
This
and
is here.
balance.
Okay.
Balance. Are there any drawbacks to using the ranged attack on one of these things?
I mean,
Like you're unable to move or something?
it's the only thing it does is get rid of a hologram, so not really.
Okay.
It's meant to serve the same purpose that the Undertaker does in League of Death. It is the only way to get rid of the uncapturable pieces for whatever it is you're doing.
In this corner, the Undertaker.
Something like that, yeah.
In the other corner, the Scanner.
Why do I bother?
Wasn't there like a single event in which John Cena and The Rock went at it in a wrestling ring?
I don't remember.
It was labeled as a once in a lifetime event. Or was that just a photoshopped image I saw?
I don't know. All I know is I'm kicking some Martian ass, but it's really hard to get to the king.
I mean, your pieces promote without having to eat one of their own. So like,
Yes, but your pieces promote without crossing the board. Like right now, you could sack this, I kill it, and then you have another queen. To be fair, you lose a probe in that exchange, but you can do that. It's just an option. It's much more fair when we're talking about losing a miner or losing a rook for that type of idea, but that's the type of thing that I know can happen here. Honestly, if it's too weak, we can oh, you're actually going for that. All right.
because I don't see any other options right now.
All right, so now you have another queen.
Oh no, it was real. WrestleMania 29. The Rock versus John Cena. Couple times, actually.
Thing.
It looks like.
Here's the thing, like now I have 0 material.
Yeah.
Like,
You can always just resign.
I
No?
just resigned.
You
The God
refuse?
has- Levy said no resigning.
Levy said no resigning.
Philosophy has let me win a couple games. It's like, so it's just
Oh no, it happened once, it looks like.
just because
The wrong
of
Oh.
Reading this is hilarious.
time.
During the
It's
course
like
of the match, The Rock kicked out of 2 attitude adjustments. Cena out of a rock bottom and people's elbow.
I managed to win
You know,
on
this is
time.
a real problem.
Didn't resign from that.
The holograms are just zoning out my rook. Alright.
And Cena attempted a people's elbow on The Rock, throwing his sweatband in the crowd in similar fashion to Rock. He ran into another rock bottom, which allowed The Rock to pick up the win.
What the fuck is that description?
it's the Rock versus John Cena match in WrestleMania 29
What the fuck?
or 28.
My brother in Dharma.
One of the two. Apparently, The Rock wins.
Apparently. Hold on.
Apparently, he won because John Cena threw his sweatband into the crowd and ran into a rock bottom.
that sounds like a title of something that I shouldn't watch.
It does. And reading that John Cena got out of the rock bottom and avoided the people's elbow in one sentence. It just sounds goofy.
It does. Alright, so there's just a hologram there now. I think I am going to do this.
If it was always this over the top and out there, why did people ever believe that was real?
You know my problem with wrestling?
What's your
Or,
problem
like,
with wrestling, Joseph?
My problem with wrestling is I know it's fake and it looks fake. Like, I've done stage combat before.
Well, one can technically wrestle like a Brazilian practicing jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, but like I've done stage combat before, and just some of the movements that I've seen they're pitiful. It's like, come on, people. We know that it's like in stage combat, like the crowd knows that like we're not actually. Oh, what's that?
That's a separatist.
A pufferfish? Is that what you called it?
Separatist.
Ah,
The
separatist.
wrestling, if you ever watch like old wrestling videos, they are funny as hell.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Yeah. But like, like those 2v2 videos. Those 2v2 episodes. Like, bro, those don't look real at all.
I trapped the queen. Check.
But I have not been.
80s
impressed.
must have been a time, man.
I've been on offense this entire game. What? Oh, okay. Wait. Check.
Are you on? Too? No, yeah, they're real athletes. They're just bad actors.
I was born in the wrong generation, man. I should have been born in the the early mid 1800s, so I could walk the Oregon Trail, get bitten by a rattlesnake, and die.
Act like they got. They'll act like.
I mean, if I were born in the in the early mid 1800s, I would be dead anyway. But still.
Oh. Hello there. Check.
Watching
Oh,
their
whatever, I
stuff. So act like they just got absolutely clobbered. Or well, no, the
I only
one
really
person
have to
just like take. They'll look like they got
do half the
absolutely.
essay today.
They literally just freaking died. But then they'll stand back up and
Ooh.
just 2 seconds later. And it's like, no, but I've done.
I do not
state
condone
pump-
bullying.
Done it.
I know.
Yep.
But he won't concede, so I have to kill him.
Okay.
This was mate 2.
Yeah, but queen on the head is fun.
Yeah. It makes my shogi brain happy.
That's how I'm gonna call that from now on. Queen on the head.
Well,
Alright,
We're stopping.
let's restart and swap sides.
okay.
You down for that?
Yeah,
Swap
yeah. We
sides,
can
first
restart.
positions. Karthik's
While
been
we're-
talking to you.
He has.
He
Has he-
recently called me and asked if I could hang out Friday too.
I'm trying to remember where I put... Ah, yeah, scores and replays. Even I get lost in the Discord sometimes. Oh.
Yeah, when I get lost in Discord, I end up just going to the search and then typing in colon, and then I start typing the channel name, and it gives me messages that are in the channel name. You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant. I can't play music.
Mm-hmm. That's all my deployments. Are you deploying anything?
We can. technically put in the background some of Buddy Pal's music.
That's right. We were given permission.
As long as we give credit to them. Oh, is that being picked up by the, that song being picked up by the thing?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm assuming that's okay.
Yeah.
to play.
I that's my stream music playlist that I've very deliberately picked out a bunch of stuff for.
Please, Missy, do not lick that area. For the love of Christ.
Indeed, that is exactly what you should invoke for that. Hello, puppy. Is there a puppy?
Not
Is there a puppy?
really.
Is there a puppy? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, forgive me, Father, for my dog has sinned.
This is why I say you're gonna get canceled for something else.
I would have been
Puppy.
canceled if I would have been canceled if I went, oh yeah, right there.
You're not on camera. They wouldn't have understood.
Narration on.
I want to make a pawn cube. Hold on. I can't not. I have to. Pawn cube!
I remember our death balls back in the day.
Pawn cube.
We would just have a bunch of fucking pawns right next to each other. And when one was targeted, you just move it in the safety, and they would target another one somewhere.
Another one.
And you just move something that's not being targeted, and they'd target that, and it'd be moved to safety.
Mm-hmm.
You can still do that. It's just not as effective because they're cards now.
And everyone can get across the board quickly thanks to Break the Siege. But we'll get our first playtest for that tomorrow.
I mean, yeah, but like that death balling of pawns kind of died at some point. Like,
is there a Joseph
around
here?
Around when we put cards in, it just like completely died out.
Mm-hmm. Stupid question, but does Liam have any jewelry that's vaguely piratey? Does Liam have any jewelry that's vaguely piratey?
Vaguely piratey. I mean, I have an over-the-top ring. It's not
Yes.
very piratey.
Smile. That's the only context they're getting.
I have Viking stuff.
That kind of counts.
Kinda.
There's a
Vikings are kind of worse to the people.
Yeah.
While the pirates stole, pillaged, and other things, you know, the Vikings just straight up murdered villages.
Yeah, Vikings would sail across the seas and then raid the land, but pirates typically would raid ships more than they would raid the land.
Imagine living in Dublin at the time that Vikings were alive. It's funny because it's controversial.
This is why you're getting canceled. What the fuck? You just punched that bottle, Missy?
Yeah.
I think Dublin did by
You're
Vikings.
licking my phone? Oh, that was a bit delayed, but okay.
Well, Joseph's back. Is he playing? I wanted to make the pawn cube.
Hold on, we're still in the...
Let's go, Missy, let's go. Onward! Onward! Ba-da-dum, 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 bum, bum. That away! Oh, it was working.
Well, we just play nice music and wait for Joseph to do things. Liam's playing with the dog in the background. I know it's correct not to make the pawn cube, but I really want to. Screw
Okay,
it.
I am back.
Pawn
I
cube it
think
is.
you have a cube. I think you have a beautiful pawn cube.
Thank you.
not that. Don't bet that.
Considering the lack of ranged pieces, we might be able to give these guys back their second queen and remove the probe. But I was worried about giving an army 2 queens again. Tends to cause problems. And there's a distinct... Huh?
Okay, well, okay. 3 drones are not as strong as 3 flares.
That's fair. I also... Yeah. I don't know.
Besides, keep your pawns. As long as you keep your pawns where they need to be, you can still have a... I mean, you've got the probe and you've got the queen. The only long range piece is the queen.
Yeah.
And with Martian, from my first guess, seems to suffer from material. Now, that might be the best 4 pieces in 5 turns.
Yeah.
Or something.
We'll see. We're not entirely sure how strong a well-used battlefield promotion set of tactics is yet, so it's better to err on the side of caution to start with. At the very least, it seems playable, even with all of the holograms and stuff. The Separatist seems like it might be a bit much. It's mostly there for, like, lore reasons. But, you know.
I mean, the Separatist doesn't necessarily need to be able to actually capture.
It's like...
Did you want this piece of pizza? Okay, so I can have it. Okay.
Oh, you're home, that's why.
No, we're not home. We're still in the park.
Oh, but there's pizza.
Yeah.
There's pizza.
Yeah, I'm hungry too, dude.
You're a pizza.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Pizza shit.
Oh. Oh. The idea is their lack of ranged pieces is meant to be kind of countered by the fact that the holograms slow down the game. At least partly in theory. Stop. Like, what the fuck, dude? I'm just doing this.
It would have been funnier if I just screamed into your ear. The audience would have loved it more. If anything comes at a price, that price might be tinnitus for the rest of your life. I have tinnitus, but I can't even say it's crippling. At worst, it's a mild nuisance. It just comes and goes randomly.
Well, it's not up good.
I don't know if your mom actually watched this. And I like my eyes not looking directly at each other. Concave face. His mom's scary. Don't insult her. Watch this video be the one that becomes popular and everyone's just insulting your mom in the comments.
It's not going to be this video. There was 10 minutes of dead video at the start of this.
Dead video. Oh, just silence before I showed up and made it awesome.
No, more like... Not silence, more like me sitting there fiddling with the audio.
Oh, that's just stuff that you cut out.
No, because it's the VOD stuff, so I can make it and immediately upload it, worry about nothing, just put it out there, and like only our like really core community cares about it, you know? If that makes sense? Yeah, it does.
Would you at least put? Do you at least put a timestamp in the description for when the video actually
No,
starts?
I throw it in. It is the fastest thing ever. And it's really nice how convenient that is, even if there are some other downsides, but overall, I like the way of doing
In
things.
50 years, we're not 50. In like 30 years, 20 years maybe, we're gonna be looking back, listening to the VODs. Or you are at least, and I'm gonna be in the other room, getting jump scared by your sudden fucking bursting laughter. Like, what the hell is this fool on about? And I go investigate. You're just watching old shit, and I walked into the room. In the video. And that's where the fun starts.
Okay. That was odd to me.
We're a couple of peanuts and a peanut, you and I.
Peanuts in a peanut, he says.
A couple of nuclear dudes in a shell.
Right.
You know what nuclear means, right?
Yes.
What does it mean?
Nuclear, it means having to do with a nucleus.
That's nuclear.
No.
Nuclear is nut-shaped. I am not fucking with you. Nuclear means nut-shaped.
You mean
Or having
nut-shaped.
related.
You mean nut-shaped! I broke my pawn cube.
Are nut-shaped.
Do I take here? I do, don't I?
When we found out that the Ice Climbers tech wasn't true, there was a nut-shaped hole in my heart.
Do I even take it, though?
Smash players will get the reference, nobody else will. There's a tech in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in which the Ice Climbers do a 0 to death, which means that they grab you at 0 and you just die off of it. And this particular string of this combo string is called the nut.
Yeah, let's just do it. Fuck it.
But the opponent can get out if they know how, or if they even try the slightest bit too. If they're touching their controller, they're going to be able to get out.
Mm.
It's a funny move to pull out online.
You're a funny move to pull out online.
You're...
My dick.
My pawn that when my pawn is on the battlefield, it can capture backwards diagonal, right?
No.
It cannot capture
You
backwards
know what
diagonal.
else is
No.
a funny move to pull out online?
I tried
Oh,
to...
my Important.
What?
Stop. Stop! Is that a bishop? It is. Okay, this is a rook.
Okay. That's the queen.
You know what else is a queen?
My mom!
This is.
I can say that as much as I want, and I'm glad for that because my mom is never gonna sit down and watch an entire Science Battalion VOD. I doubt your mom is either, but I don't know. She might have the dedication to do it just once, and by fate, it would be the one where I make the fucking greatest your mom joke ever.
You may speak once. Wait.
And then I'll get a call from the Florida number that I still have labeled as I think it's her name and then Roland's mom. And the moment I get that call, I'm gonna go, ah, crap.
Oh, this is how I die. Interesting. Okay.
Well, time to figure out if I get the ugly smelt out of me or if I look worse. Mac, no,
I think I
fucking
need
broken.
to grab a few extra pawns first before forcing the issue. Where you want to go? Okay.
Am I able to place a hologram in your territory?
No, just in yours.
Okay.
Do do do.
You're bad.
I'm what? Hmm. Yo ho ho ho, yo ho ho ho, yo ho ho ho, yo ho ho ho. Oh! Oh, no. Wait. Hold on.
I try to not ask for undo, but am I allowed one undo in this game against an unfamiliar battalion? Because I would have moved up
Sure.
just in front of the rook instead of on the side.
Okay. I'll give it to you. What you want to do?
Just going there instead. I think I did that on a sideline if you have to promote.
No. I deleted the other stuff.
Okay.
There's a whole thing here. Does it work?
I forget who said it, but I agree with them. Do you have a minors that have a rook or bishop move with a limited number of squares you can keep track of? Because one deck is not able to capture this, and then it gets a little closer and then it is. Alright, now we did that, and now that is all done. And that is set.
What? Oh, you killed this.
Yeah. Back.
I'm a coming for that ass. That's weird.
I wonder, did you see that?
No. I could take my one undo. But that feels kind of cheap. Oh well. At least I get a pawn out of it.
This is going my first time playing against the army was my second time
Seeing it ever? Yeah, check.
act.
I am down material. Quite a bit of it, actually. Pretty much no matter what I do.
Yeah, it's like, it's a cannibalistic battalion, and eventually it runs out.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, you can sacrifice your queen and make a new one, but it's like, you have to trade queen to make a new one. And when your only piece that can target it more than 3 squares away is the queen,
I'll just do this.
and we're allowed to have one of those. I'm gonna use my scanner. Well, hold on. First, we're gonna say check.
Oh, that doesn't help. I'm stupid.
Wrong direction. You gotta block.
Yeah, my brain didn't want to brain. That's yours. I can body block with my scanner, I guess. I think that might be best, given the situation.
The scanners can only capture holograms, right?
Yeah,
Okay. And they cannot be captured by a hologram, right?
they cannot. Check.
Okay.
They're a normal piece that only captures holograms. Because we needed a way to get rid of them that didn't give the opponent a hologram.
Yeah, you know what? Sure. Check.
Okay.
Check. Taking with the... Yeah, no, I want to... Taking with the scanner. Check. Forgot for a second that I'm on for 2 squares. So, this is fine.
I'm stupid. Oh, you didn't take it. Thank you. How nice of you. Aha!
It was silly of me. I will admit that.
Oh yeah, this is mine now.
I should have figured out how to deal with your junk sooner.
That only
Sorry, that
moves like
wasn't
a
what
king.
but hold on.
Would you like me to
That
delete the
was-
line? Oh, you just...
Oh, delete the old line.
Okay. I'll just promote this to main. There we go. And now it's my turn. Let's point it at this. I'll just put this here.
Bad thing. But this will limit his draw. Okay, so let's talk about this situation. I still have my scanner. So
Yeah.
as long as I still have my scanner, I can completely get rid of your hologram. Which means that you wouldn't be able to block my pawn from promoting.
You can, maybe.
Now, if I bring my here, still have the strong, which is the problem. And I should have gotten rid of that stuff too. Getting rid of your capturing material while I have the fans, and then getting stuck with having to figure out how to capture your team or walk with your hologram. I'm trying to think if there's a situation where I don't win. Right now, I'm not seeing it.
Well, if it comes
Right.
down to just these two, I do win, because I can mate you with just the rook to 2.
Yeah.
That is true. It might not be
Yeah.
possible with the holograms around, though.
And yeah, it's like I wasn't where I meant to move that, but it's fine. It's on though.
I really don't want to do this. Holy shit. This one assignment is killing me.
Understood.
You're not still recording, are you?
Yeah.
I am. And we're still playing game 2.
Oh.
Turns out holograms make the endgame really interesting.
Is there non
Well,
capturable other than by
cap-
scanners
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
and other holograms?
Uh,
Oh, is there a bright pink and a dark pink?
yeah. So this is already yours, and you're not able to promote, so you can't kill your piece right now.
I don't know what's up with these wavy ways, but they are.
I could.
Like, they are just messing it up. I made the mistake of eating more. Now my tongue feels like it's half dissolved away. Missy.
Yeah, so there's no way for you to capture this hologram pawn.
Yeah.
Oh, so you do that instead? I had to double check the rules after that. And you put me in check. Fair enough.
Now I see what you just what this is.
You're lucky this is here, otherwise I would just be able to crush you.
With his thighs.
Therefore, that's what I'm using it for.
We could be more than just part-time lovers. were the assignments in technical writing? How long did they have to be?
So there's one really big assignment that takes you the whole semester.
Oh. It's just one assignment?
Yeah, but it's in parts. It's a group project, and each part takes a bit.
What about the thing where you had to take a computer apart? Or
That's the big project.
You're serious?
Hmm.
Does everyone get a different thing that they have to take apart?
Yep.
And how is that a group project?
Because you have to. You'll see.
I hate that answer.
I know, but it's hard to explain.
Just pull a chat GPT and king takes king. Checkmate.
Oh my god.
King
I
takes
played
own pawn.
and it's so
Threatening
freaking
other king and putting himself into check.
My problem with it is they market the software as able to keep track of the conversation,
Plenty of
but then it keeps track of the conversation. And so like a dozen times where the piece is
black, right?
Yep.
existed.
It's very hard for me to win from this position. He's more likely to by a good bit because of this pawn, and the fact that he still has a scanner.
What happened to yours?
It got traded off. My man literally sacrificed a rook for it.
Hmm.
Okay. With the number of pawns that I was up, it was a good trade. I just need to also take care of that last drone. And
Yeah.
I did not do that last drone. I did not respect that last drone power.
What's that thing?
Because you thought that you could just push your pawns, and I was able to stop it with hologram manipulation.
Yeah.
Hologram manipulation. The
This-
future is now. Oh my god. Get hurt.
Interesting. Nope! I'm dumb. Alright, I concede. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. Hey!
But did you have to concede?
No, I don't.
It took me a solid 10 seconds to realize that that was my move rather than this. Okay, here is my thought. I block here, I block here.
Oh yeah, he could just mess you up.
No, hold on. Let's actually play this out normally. So that's your move. I don't think that you can kill me.
He can
You don't
block
think-
your movements.
You don't. Well, yeah, because I don't have the pawn anymore.
And if your
But
only legal move is to take yourself off of the board.
It's very hard for me to actually stop him from doing stuff, though. Because my king is so committed forward. If I go here, there's opposition.
If you're on my side of the territory,
Yes.
I mean, yeah, that gives me opposition.
I swear, it's not a disease, it's just a game of pretend,
Oh, but I see that.
I think the difference here is the scanner.
Mm-hmm.
The scanner allows for surrounding endgame.
To an extent.
The problem, though,
Well,
is
one-sided
as
surrounding
long as
endgame, I should say.
I'm here. He can never put me in check. I can just deploy these in safe spots and put them back forever. And that can be my repetition. He can never mate me.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think since you're on a dark square right now, I'm not. Since you're on a dark square right now, and my scanner doesn't have infinite board coverage, you're able to just constantly. You could. Let's see. How many spots is 8x4?
There will always be a square within my territory that I can redeploy this, and then I can always spend a turn to put it back. And eventually threefold or 50 move will happen.
Ugh, I don't like that.
Good game.
And so that's a draw, correct?
Well, the mating
Okay.
with a bishop and king is not something you can do normally anyway.
No. But with invincible
actually-
pieces that the king can't, that, you know,
Hey.
that push the king
Hey.
around in a way that he can't avoid,
Well, I
can
have
lead
a
to a good
hologram
end
to.
with a good
The,
victory.
pro-
I'm
the
not sure
problem
about
is
being
I'm
able to
trying-
flicker them off when they're in.
Hold on, he's trying to speak. The problem is what?
which one? The problem is since you're on a dark square now, I cannot force you to move off of that dark square on my next turn. My bishop targets the light square.
Yep.
And so, even if I remove all of your dark square movement possibilities before putting my bishop here, you're just able to start you're able to start your repetition with placing down the holograms and picking them back up. And so, I'm the one in Zugzwang right now.
Well, it's not Zugzwang because not every move is losing. You can't lose here. No matter
Right,
what, you can
again.
never lose here.
Okay, it's Zugzwang instead of Zugzwang. But no matter what, I cannot win because I don't have a move on my turn that can be forced. And so since I cannot force you on my turn, then on your turn, you can just keep placing and removing.
Indeed. Your audio quality is terrible. Remind me to, actually have you record on something that can properly speak next time.
I'm using Bluetooth headphones and I'm in the car driving. So, yeah.
Fair enough.
This position is a drop.
He's on mobile. Anyways. Well, bye for now, Joseph. I am going to have to look at this, but in theory the army is sound. I do want to give them more actual material, and I'm probably going to overdo it if I'm not careful. 2 queens is always dangerous.
Wait,
What?
is mobile hot?
I feel like this is getting into a similar problem that Frosty has with Monster.
To an extent, the scanner does help with it. Keep in mind, bishop and king is not meant to be able to mate.
Yes, and
And I think you do have mating chances if we replace this with a rook right now. Because it's not like I could block you. You're just able to, let's say this is a rook right now, hypothetically. Let me just do.
right now, it was up here a second ago. So if that was a book there, I can move here.
And then I can't
you
deploy. I can't go this way.
Yeah, you can't deploy.
So my best move would be what, this, and then your king can go here? Yeah, I'm in a box. I'm going to die soon. Again, I can't deploy. I try to go this way. You go here, I guess? No. This? No, actually, probably just this. Wall me out. Yeah. I go, what, here? Try not to move. Prolong my life.
Oh, just
Why not here? Oh,
I have my reasons and I don't need to explain them.
I see. Damn it. Your scanner's here and it's just walling me out from even getting to you. I'll go here after that.
True.
Embeds itself under your fingernail.
Damn.
A piece of paper cuts your knuckles.
How do you normally mate with the rook and a king? Because I know you can ladder mate. You can sort of ladder mate with a rook and a king. I just don't remember how you do it.
This is kind of in your way, but at the same time, like, all you need to do is get rid of these 4 squares and put the rook here, and you still mate me that way. I am the black pieces, so hold on a moment. Let me guess this. Or that.
Whoop.
Whoops, indeed. Let me delete that for you. When you do this, mate is unstoppable.
Yeah,
And
if I have a... I could have taken out your drone with 2 bishops and multiple pawns.
Yeah, you could have
taken... If I did take out your drone, then I would have been able... then I either had 2 bishops or I would have been able to figure out how to promote one of my pawns eventually. And I probably would have just kept your king in a little cone with my 2 bishops and use my scanner to eventually get rid of all of your holograms.
Mm-hmm.
And
I probably should have held my scanner back when you gave me that check with the rook and just moved my king, to be honest. Just to keep it in hand for the end game. That would have been very helpful. In any case, this has been enlightening. I am going to give them more stuffs. I am going to make this rook shit into a branch line.
Yeah, because like as soon as I have a piece that can touch the entire board, then I can force you to move your king instead of going back and forth with your reinforcement.
Mm-hmm.
But with just the king and the bishop, then it's still instant material. Alright. There's the story. Good night, Roland.
Good night, Joseph. Thank you for sticking around for 2 hours. I don't know why you did, but thanks.